Hi, I'm Denley, and this is Friday Sews. So we're back from vacation, and that was just great. We had such a great time, and I am back to sewing, which is always fun and relaxing, and I enjoy it a lot. So this week I am working on, I have some, I pulled out all my fabrics. Well, no, not all my fabrics. I pulled out some Christmas fabrics, and I actually purchased this one. So this one is a little gingerbread scene, cooking scene. I'm going to put that on some aprons that I'm doing, um, like the pockets. So I purchased that at Hobby Lobby, and just because it was really cute and I couldn't resist it. Let's see what else. Oh, and then I pulled out of my stash some different fabrics. So I've got like snowman, and this one has words and birds and more snowmen, um, some designs, and a lot more. I mean, there is a huge pile. So my goal for this November, December is to make a bunch of different things using the Christmas fabric up. I want to get through that stash. I've had it for so long. I've just decided I really want to see what I can do and just push myself to do that. One thing I know I'm going to make for sure is reusable gift bags. So I'll make Christmas bags instead of purchasing Christmas bags, because I do purchase a good bit. I mean, I have 8 kids, 6 grandkids, and so we do purchase a lot of gift bags. I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make gift bags. So we'll see how that goes. But that won't be the only thing I make with the Christmas fabric. It's just one of the things I know I'm going to do. And so that's my plan, to have that all done by Christmas or before Christmas. I hope I get that done, because when your stash is huge and you're just like, I really need to focus on that. And the fabric, I mean, I have some Christmas fabric that goes back to dresses I made for my daughters. My daughters both are in their 30s. So yeah, I definitely need to use up stuff like that and get that stash down. I do really want to, I'm sorry, I'm saying, I don't know why I'm doing that. I really do want to get all my stash down, but that's going to take a while. I have quite a bit of fabric. And so that's going to be my next year goal, to get through all my stash and come up with ideas, gifts, just things I can use around the house, whatever. If you have any ideas of what to do with leftover um, fabric, or just bolts of fabric that I never use, that I purchased because I liked it, I'm just let me know. Put it in the comments. I definitely want to use up all that I can and start fresh, maybe the following year, or as much as I can. So that's a goal. And I also have, probably if I didn't purchase fabric, I wouldn't have so much stash. But I have this and this, because I saw, when I was on vacation, this bag that a lady had, and it was so cute. I took a picture of her bag. I can't really post that because, I mean, it is her bag. But I thought I'm going to make something similar to that. And it had different textures. So I am definitely going to probably use these two. And I got these clearance at Hobby Lobby, also when I was at Hobby Lobby. And then I got this one at Hobby Lobby because I just like it. So I don't know if it'll go on the bag or not. It might be for something else, but I'm definitely going to try to make something similar to that bag. Maybe not exactly the same, because it had odd straps and stuff. I don't know if it was something that someone made, which it was possible, because uh, it looked kind of hodgepodgey. So, which can be beautiful, I think. So I like to do sustainable things. I like to reuse things. So I'm going to see what I can come up with. But I did purchase these two to add to it. So, and then I'll see what else I have to add to it. So then also I have, oh, I can't pick these up, but these are right here, some denim aprons that I went ahead and cut out. So, and I'll use this for the pockets so I can make some just little Christmas denim aprons for everybody to use. I just thought that would be fun for, baking and all that kind of stuff for the holidays. And I also have right here, can you see it? This fabric, I think I can grab this one, for jammies. So I'm making some Christmas jammies. I want to make everybody, I thought I had more flannel than I did. I really didn't have that much flannel. When I got into my stash, I was sure I had all this flannel, and I guess I've used it up, but I had a little bit. So I'm definitely making jammies out of that for my husband and my 4-year-old. And then I'm going to go and see if I can find some more that kind of coordinate so we can have that family picture of everybody in their homemade Christmas jammies. So that's a plan. Also, I have this fabric right here that I'm going to turn in. It's some Daisy Kingdom. It's got bears and little bunnies. I don't know if you can see the bunny, but the bunnies. One of my daughter's friends is going to have a baby girl, and she always loved bears and rabbits and stuff like that. So I'm going to make her baby girl a little quilt. And I just thought this was totally, it just reminds me of her. So I'm going to make that. Yeah, I also thrifted. You see, that's why my stash is so bad. I thrifted Snoopy. So I have a son that loves Snoopy. This is not from that. And then I also thrifted this because I was thinking about making a cover for my sewing machine. It's sewing fabric. I just thought that was cute with the little tomato, the needle tomato and all that. And yeah, I just love that. So I do need to cover. I'm always just throwing something over. I have more than just this sewing machine. This is just my easy sewing machine, but I also have like a heavy duty. I have a serger. I have a fancy one that I don't even really know how to use. That was my grandma's. So I thought I'd make some covers. Eventually, hopefully I'll have my own sewing space and I'll have them all out. You know, when you have to pull out everything, it slows you down a little bit. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. And I got this John Deere fabric just because I'm a John Deere person. So it was thrifted as well. So that's my purchases and my plans, the jammies, any kind of Christmas bags and Christmas gifts. I don't have a lot of anything done yet. I'm just because I just got back and stuff, but I did get things cut. My 4-year-old is having a balloon dilation, an esophageal balloon dilation next week, and hopes to get him to the point where he can eat like other people. So this will be his second balloon dilation. And so we are hoping that that goes really well and he'll be able to eat even better. He can eat a little bit obviously now, but it's usually just very soft food, and we're hoping to get him to the point of him being able to eat like everybody else. So that is on Monday. So I don't know how much I'll actually get done as far as sewing this next week, but I'm really hoping to get a lot done. If I don't, that's fine too. And I thought, well, if I get things cut, that'll make sewing easier. So when he's resting, I can just sew. I didn't want to have a whole bunch of stuff to have to cut and pull out. And like I said, I don't have sewing room, so that has to go out either on the floor or on the dining room table or something. So I've been, getting it ready so that next week when he's in recovery for a few days, I can hopefully get some of that sewing done. Um, and if one of he's had heart surgery and brain surgery and all sorts of things. So after one of them, he was pretty uh, just not doing well. He wound up getting sick. Maybe he got a virus. We don't know, but he didn't do well. So if something like that were to happen, then I probably won't post a Friday So's. But hopefully, Lord willing, everything's going to go well. And I'm going to be back here posting next week. One wonderful thing happened. I was out with one of my bags, and some random person came up and said, "Oh, I really love your bag." And that just, that was just great. It just makes you feel good when someone compliments you on something that you made. Yeah, that was great. So really, that's all I have for this week, but I really hope to be back next week. I hope you have a great sewing week, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Hello to anyone that's new, and hello to everybody else. I just appreciate you all being here. And remember that you are beautifully and wonderfully made.